G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is April 20, 2023. This is the US crude oil price update. You can see here we're on the daily, we're in a pretty strong downtrend on the CCI 1500 with the moving average 400, and on the hourly and the 4 hourly, we're also, it's just broken down on the hourly, but we're in a long trade, in a bullish movement on the 4 hourly. Let me drill down to each of these. So basically we're in a overall, I would say we're in a bearish outlook at the moment, even though the 4 hourly is upswing on that recent thing, in the recent movement. Let me drill down to each of these and explain a bit further. So you can see there, I'll use the CCI 1500 with a moving average 400 as a primary indicator of trend, and that has been in decline and still in decline in a bearish move. So overall, I primarily take short trades. Also join this key support at 64.36 and resistance at 83.40. You can see there it's bounced off that resistance area since our last few updates and continuing to the downside. I've also drawn this diagonal descending trend line through those tops and through those ranges, and it looked like it may gravitate back towards that descending trend line possibly. On the 4 hour time frame, a couple of things I've done here. You can see it's been bouncing up and down through the moving average of the CCI, so that's a bit uncertain, but that's also the same as the price action. It's been in that range consolidating for some time. But a couple of things I've done here, I've got Fibonacci between that high and that low. You'll notice there it's actually bounced off that 61%, which is our key area to look out for. If that had broken to the upside and broken through there, through that 61%, that would have been more of a bullish momentum. We probably would have seen more of that demonstrated in the daily chart as well. But what it's done here in that range, it's actually broken to the downside, and that's a bearish move, so just be aware of that. So overall I think we're in a bearish outlook for crude oil. On the hourly, going back to the 4 hour as well, there's a smaller Fibonacci retracement here. You can see there from between the support and resistance lines, it's come and rested on that 23% retracement level. So it's not guaranteed to keep dropping, but at the moment, I would wait for it to break above that resistance. If it bounces from there, that's a good positive. That's in alignment with this 4 hour bullish movement on the CCI. On the hourly chart though, it's already broken down through the moving average of the CCI. And again, there's that range at the 23% Fibonacci retracement level. So we want to see it continue to the upside and break above that moving average to be more positive and bullish, but especially want to see it break above that resistance area to be more bullish on it. But at the moment, I would probably hang off from trading this where we are. It's a bit of a mixed signal. Overall, I would say it's a bearish momentum until it breaks above this resistance. Then we start potentially looking at long trades. But to be more confident about going short as well, I would wait for this to confirm with a few more downsides. As I said, I want to see it break well below the 23-38% level to be more bearish on it. To understand how to properly trade using the average down approach, reference the links in the description below. Thanks for watching. Support us more on Patreon, and we'll see you in a future video.